Hey everyone, this is funnyworkathomejobs.com, and today is May 31st, 2017, and the newest job lead today is in the area of doing telephone surveys over the phone. So this is an interesting job opportunity, and it really could go either way as far as good or bad. I've actually worked in this area before. I did telephone, I guess you could say, surveys over the phone for a company named Westat, but they weren't cold calls. The customers were contacted ahead of time, and they were alerted that basically that we were going to be calling and performing these surveys. So if you're interested in that sort of position, Westat does post these types of positions often. I'm not really sure if they're posting it right now, but you can go to my page on Westat, and I'll put the link at the bottom of this video, and you'll just go to the very bottom of the page here, and you can apply right here. It'll take you right to their page, and then you can check it out. When you go to their website, you're going to want to, right here where it says location, you're going to want to look for where it says home-based telephone work. And then, actually, let's see what else. Telephone data collection, then full-time or part-time, and then you can go ahead and search and see what's available. I'm just kind of curious, so I'm going to click it. Okay, so there's nothing available right now through Westat. So that's okay. Let's go over to this company called Telcare Retention Services, and you would be doing surveys over the phone. So this is not telemarketing. It is a legitimate work-at-home opportunity. There's no upfront cost investment. They have been in business for about 21 years. And basically, you would be performing telephone satisfaction surveys. There are several types of surveys. Some are short with only a few questions. Other surveys can have 60 or more. So you'll be calling people who've purchased from or been serviced by a company. And you may also be calling companies who are dealers or distributors of larger companies. You're not going to be selling anything. Again, it's not telemarketing. As far as qualifications, it does say that bilingual candidates, and that's those who speak both English and Spanish, will be given first priority. And they do want you to have had some prior customer service experience, but not necessarily, it's not required that it's necessarily in the survey area. So they just want to make sure that you can do customer service over the phone. Now, this is something where you will not be hired on as an employee, so they will not be deducting taxes from your paycheck. So that's something to keep in mind. You'll have to set aside your own taxes or else pay a hefty tax bill at the end of, basically the following year. So keep that in mind. And let's see. It looks like pay is about $12 per hour. And typically you can expect to work somewhere between 20 to 40 hours per week, depending on the project that you get put on. Typically the hours are Monday through Friday between the hours of 9 to 5 p.m. of the customer's time zone location. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It may not necessarily be based on where you live, but where you will be calling. And I don't have that information as far as like where your customers will be located, like what part of the U.S. So I'm not quite sure about that. And then as far as training, training is 1 week. It will be done remotely via computer. And let's see, unfortunately they do not pay for training, so that's something to keep in mind. That would be 1 week of unpaid training. And then just the regular stuff as far as like what you'll need a computer, you'll need a DSL line or broadband cable-based service, and then you'll have to have Internet Explorer 7.0 or higher and a computer headset. They're going to, I believe, yes, when you make the calls, it's going to be the voice over IP network, so you'll just use your headset through the internet. You won't see any long distance charges on your home phone bill. And then of course you'll need a quiet environment, a quiet office or a part of your house where you can make phone calls, no pet sounds, no barking dogs, that sort of thing. So you can apply here on this page, and it will take you through basically everything that I talked about for the most part, probably in a little more detail. And then to apply, I believe that you would, let's see, go ahead and send them an email. I'm trying to see the actual link where you would actually apply, and I'm trying to find it. Here it is. You apply for this opportunity by clicking here, and you would attach your resume to the email. Don't change the subject of the email, and then if you don't have a default email client software, you can just send them an email right here, telcare@telcarecore.com. I can't read today. You would attach your resume and then go ahead and type telephone survey agent resume in the subject line of your email. So good luck. I hope this works out for those of you who are interested in this. Bye.